Now, this is what y'all need to understand. Motherfuckers keep sitting over there trying to make phone calls, trying to fuck with my fucking bag. It's corny, ma. Now I'm done. Now I'm gonna go see a movie with my husband.
Check it out. So, playing politics, people. If you don't know, man, the industry is really ran by politics, okay? Now, I could tell you this is a personal testimony from me to my subscribers, okay? You guys know I'm outspoken. Give my opinion on many rappers, okay? Now, some of these rappers, they can't take it. One time, I remember Quentin Miller, he was on Twitter, he blocked me. He said I was cyberbullying him. I'm like, what the fuck? You're a rapper, okay? Now, other rappers who may have heard maybe my opinion or may just disagree with my opinion, a lot of times they have reached out, okay? And most of these rappers, they reach out sometimes through a third party, sometimes they reach out through a record label, and sometimes they just flat out just try to get me to change my opinion. Now, here's the thing. That's called playing politics. It's whack. It's a reason why I'm not industry, and it's a reason why I like to be completely independent, where I could just say what I want, and I'm saying it not because I'm trying to be malicious or I have a reasoning or because we're friends or because I have a relationship with you. I'm saying it because I believe that's my strong opinion on that matter. Now, talking about playing politics, finally Remy Ma came out and she's speaking about why she dissed Nicki Minaj. Now, we all thought, listen, she dissed Nicki Minaj with Sheetha. By the way, Sheetha was heat. And by the way, she dropped another song, called another one last night. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was whack. But she said she dissed Nicki Minaj because, and by the way, she further expounded upon this in a Wendy Williams interview. So you heard her talk about messing up the bag, but she further expounded upon it in a Wendy interview. But she said she dissed Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj been doing a lot of politics and behind-the-scenes stuff that would hurt her bag. Okay, if you guys are not from New York or whatever, don't understand the term or the reference, her bag means her money, okay, would basically hit her pockets. So she's saying Nicki Minaj would do things like, hey, if we're going to have a event where there's a red carpet, where there's going to be tons of press interviewing a lot of rappers or a lot of artists, she would say if Remy Ma is allowed to be on that red carpet where she could get some publicity, I ain't coming. Okay? If they're at an award show, if Remy Ma is nominated, she'll say if Remy Ma wins, I ain't coming. I ain't gonna give no light to any award show or any type of project that would give then light to Remy Ma, okay? Also, trying to get her removed from certain things and trying to slow up her bag in terms of performances. And again, this is not foreign to me because I've seen people even try to do it to me, but here's the thing. We don't have full proof. We don't have 100% proof in terms of did Nicki really do this, but these are accusations by Remy. So we have to take it with a grain of salt and also be open to the possibility that maybe Nicki ain't do shit, okay? Maybe Remy making this shit up, okay? However, this doesn't seem too far the realm of possibility, okay? What I can tell y'all is that this is not too uncommon in the industry, okay? People use these things behind the scenes to try to control the narrative to the audience and the public. I think it's personally whack because, again, when you have somebody, and if you think this doesn't go on, Kanye West, who's even pretty high up, admitted in his rant that Beyonce, yes, Queen Beyonce or King Bey, whatever you call her, she used the same tactic, not against someone else, but she said to an award show, I believe it was the MTV Movie Awards or Music Awards actually, she said, hey, if I don't win, I ain't coming. So we do know politics are being played. Now, a lot of times us as fans, we don't really interpret that when we see things happening or we see things not happening, but we hear from someone who is actually being affected by it. Now, again, you got to think about it. Remy Ma, I ain't gonna lie, her album flopped, but she's trying to get back on her legs after she just got out of prison. Nicki been running this shit for years, all right? Nicki don't want no competition, okay? Nicki like LeBron, all right? Okay, I think there was a famous ESPN analyst or something that say, yo, LeBron don't want to compete, okay? Nicki definitely don't want to compete. She don't want to compete with this song. She want to compete with another rapper, and I get it. She's been at the top for that long. However, if these allegations are true that she's doing behind the scenes fuckery to try to prevent Remy from coming up, that's whack, okay? Hella whack. However, we can't just like convict her just based on what Remy said. We got to ask Nicki, and of course she's going to deny, but unless we have real solid proof, somebody else with some power who say, yeah, Nicki told me I can't have her to come on or else she ain't showing up. Until we have solid proof, we have to just say it's alleged, and hypothetically, if Nicki did it, it's whack. Okay, get a comment box, but you guys like them, subscribe to Academics.